The Buffalo Outdoor Center near Ponca, Arkansas is where Trevor and I stayed on Site 10.
Listen to those noises. Oh, listen to
And just look at the view. It was so beautiful. We were so high up and you could really see out fairly far. It was very windy though. Actually, they have a wind advisory all the time at this campsite since you're up on a hill, but the weather itself had a wind advisory, so it was extremely windy. We could hardly stay outside, but it was so beautiful. All the sites have electric and water and sewer. They do have quiet hours, and the night sky is absolutely beautiful here. You can really see the stars. They have a nice bathroom. Everybody was fairly quiet. It was a really nice campground. This is near the Buffalo River in Arkansas, and the Buffalo River offers a lot of wonderful tent sites and primitive sites, but this is the only RV campsite on the upper Buffalo area that we are aware of. You can take your RV to the primitive sites, but the routes are very tough on cars and vehicles, so we choose to not do that. On the lower Buffalo, there's Buffalo Point Campground National Park, and it's wonderful and has a lot of RV camping as well. We took our camp trip on October 21st through the 23rd of 2022. The Ozarks is really known for being green, but we had a drought this year, and so the grass is very dry. Plus we had a couple of hard freezes, which could have made the grass go dormant. But the trees were just really starting to turn, and even got brighter as we went home from the trip. This is the upper Buffalo Wilderness area. It has about 12,000 acres. This is one of 3 wildernesses on the Buffalo Ranger District. An unusual feature of the Ozark Mountains is that the mountains are actually plateaus, uplifted as a unit with few folds or faults. The ruggedness of these mountains is due to erosion of the plateaus caused by swift rivers flowing between them. The wilderness lies within the eastern portion of the Boston Mountains and consists basically of 2 units, the plateau of uplands and the canyons or hollows. The uplands are broad and flat or gently rounded. The hollows which separate the upland areas are usually high wall drainages with either very steep slopes or sheer rock walls. The topography of the area ranges from 1,300 feet to 2,500 feet. In several places, the limestone and sandstone layers form waterfalls up to 60 feet in height. In many instances, the limestone layers have formed large rock shelters along the creeks and the river. The land along the upper Buffalo River is steep, rocky bluffs towering over occasional flat areas of pasture land or abandoned home sites.
I saw them about 10 times, I think.
I think I should bring the GoPro in the Buffalo Center.
It's up to you, baby.
Will they allow you?
Well, if I don't know, and if they don't, or if you don't want. Oh, here's the one. Here's the one I've wanted, but they've always been out of.
The Buffalo Outdoor Center has its own store and canoe rentals. Here we are at a fair.
Those are
Gourds.
gourds. What gourds is?
I think. Do you think they're real gourds and they kind of cured them? Oh yeah, because they've got that there.
That used to be a real popular art, and man, it still is.
I wonder if you're allowed to do this or not. I don't know. God, maybe.
Well, this is neat. They have all the trees labeled.
So we go. Oh.
The zigzag iris has died.
Virginia sweet spire.
Doing well here. The swamp milkweed.
This is a bald cypress.
Huh.
It's pretty.
It's a blue wild indigo.
Ponca Nature Center, free admission.
Oh, this is. I don't know what this is. We went in one of these one time, remember?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm
The
not
building?
Sure. Was it this one we went? I don't think
I
it was
don't
this one
know.
we went into. It seems it goes by Jasper. Can't really remember.
Color Fest? That building? It's the Ponca Nature Center.
Yeah. Oh, it is a boot sale.
Oh, little mushrooms.
Well, but no, I guess not. It's actual art, I guess. These are all locally made.
And this is Still Creek Campground. It is about 3 miles east of Ponca, Arkansas, off of Highway 74. The Tent Campground has 26 campsites and the Horse Campground has 14 sites. All sites are $20 per site, first come, first serve. There is a flush restroom and water system in the tent area. We stayed at this campground when we were tenting and really loved it. It's right down by Still Creek and Buffalo River. Lots of trailheads for hiking.
When we've been down here, there's only been a handful of horse campers, even when it's been full. There are legitimately a lot of horse people here today.
They really are. Horses eating some hay.
Hey now, what are you guys up to? Horse campers only.
herd of deer and elk are often spotted at the Upper Buffalo Wilderness Valley, such as here, in the early mornings and late afternoon. Yeah, we've proven. The Buffalo River and it just keeps going, that flow. Now, if the battery goes dead, it's not gonna kill it. Oh, I see, gotcha. It's been kind of rough. This one?
Well, no. Just for a second. And this is the longest flow point.
Wow. Should we hit a zoom?
Wow, this place is bad now.
It always is. It's a good campground. I just wish they had campers. There are 4 developed access points to reach the Upper Buffalo Wilderness: Hawksbill Crag, Park Cemetery, Dahl Memorial, and Bone Gulf. The Buffalo River area in Arkansas is one of our favorite places. We have floated the Buffalo River in another video. This area is considered the Upper Buffalo, which its best floating time is in May and then kind of dries up. But the Lower Buffalo is pretty much floatable all year round. We really enjoyed our stay at the Buffalo Outdoor Center.